Hi Cancer, welcome back. So Cancer, this is going to be your you versus them reading. I'm going to go back and forth between you and the person you may be connecting with. Keep in mind that it's a general reading, so you can feel free to reverse the roles if needed. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? My readings are timeless, so I just trust that when this finds you, it's for you. So while I was meditating on the collective Cancerian energy, I kept getting songs with the reference of hello, the word hello. So I got Adele, Hello from the Other Side. And then on the heels of that, I got an older song. I actually don't know who sings this, but it goes, hello, you fool, I love you. Let's go on the joyride. So, I don't know, there's something about a greeting coming in, okay, or a welcoming, something new coming in. Those songs might resonate with you. You might hear those songs over the next few weeks, so pay attention. It could be a sign for you. Maybe look up the lyrics. You might get additional information there. And yeah, so then I was seeing a bunch of different images. They were coming through really fast, so it was kind of hard for me to grasp all of them. I saw a deer with very large antlers. I saw what looked to be a star, the symbol of the star. Some of you may have Aquarius in your chart dealing with one, but it doesn't have to be. And then a heart-shaped locket. And then when I saw the heart-shaped locket, the song Fancy from Reba McEntire came through. Just the one line where she says, a heart-shaped locket that says, to thine own self be true. Yes, to that. Yes. Okay. So, if that hits you, that validates something for you, great. If not, that's all right. There might be more messages here for you. We're going to get the tarot out. I've already got cards popping out, so let's go ahead and see what the tarot has to say. So the overall energy here is the second house and Leo energy. Some of you could be on the cusp of Leo, have Leo in your chart, be dealing with one. Or it could just be the influencing energy, right? So this is talking about your assets, your material world, your sense of worthiness, finance, talent, okay? And that's somehow being tied to this expressive, creative, passionate type of energy, okay? Some of you might actually have shared assets with this person. Others of you, it's just saying that your worthiness, okay, financially speaking, will come easy to you when you're feeling passionate, when you're in love with life, and when you're in love with what you're doing. And if you're not in that space, Cancer, then maybe that's what's missing, okay? From, I heard the missing puzzle piece. Some of you need to go more towards your passions or bringing passion to whatever it is that you do for a living. Because somehow I also get that this is intertwined also within relationships, within how you behave within connections, right? So if we're feeling, say, really in love with what we're doing in life or very passionate about our work, we tend to pull that passion into our relationships. Vice versa, if we're feeling lackluster, we're not really excited about life or what we're doing with it, we tend to get lackluster type of responses within relationships. You know what I'm saying? So they're wanting to highlight the connection there, okay, for you. So let's see what else we have. You have the Two of Wands in your overall energy, and this person has the Three of Cups. So there's some sort of progress being made here for you, Cancer, during this time frame, all right? And it's regarding passion, okay? This is more fire energy. Some of you could have fire placements in your chart. This person has the Three of Cups, okay? So water energy, but this card is my card of celebration, reconciliations, just things coming together emotionally. Or if not that, then this person may be needing more emotional support, wanting more emotional support when it comes to relationships, all right? Sometimes this can also signify that there's a few different factors here when it comes to this connection, or maybe other people involved into the connection. So if that part resonates, take it. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. But we're going to get more specific and see. We're going to go into the recent past here, Cancer, and look to see what led up to this for you. Then I'm going to look at, if I can get these cards to shuffle. We're going to look at perception, how you see each other, how you genuinely feel underneath it all, your hopes, and most likely future outcome. So, recent past energy for my Cancers. The Wheel of Karma. I heard injustice. I just got a knot in my stomach here. So there's a sense here, Cancer, of feeling injustice, whether that's coming from you or the person you may be connecting with. I can't really tell. Take it as it resonates. You have some good cards here showing up in the recent past. Like I said, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ten of Cups in the upright. So there's a sense here of like it's time to let go of something so that your happiness can come in. Or some of you have recently completed some sort of karmic cycle, okay, that is allowing you to kind of finally get an objective standpoint, I feel, for whatever situation is going on within relationships. Now, some of you have been, they keep wanting me to say, looking from the outside in, or looking to other people for protection, for support, for guidance, or maybe that's what you're being encouraged to do right now. It's just like, I feel that there's an outsider here, okay? Whether that's you, someone you're dealing with, or someone on the outside of this connection. And it's kind of throwing me off because it's coming out of nowhere. Okay, so FYI, that's in the energy. But either way, it's a sense of completion here. It's a sense of wanting to see things come together, emotional fulfillment, but kind of needing to let go, okay? Or to see something from another person's perspective. And when you do that, Cancer, that's what allows for things to come together, right? I feel like there's some stubbornness around this. Maybe it was a hard lesson learned, but it's just like you're really looking forward to the future, I feel. So whatever this was that was serving as a blockage in the past, and now I'm getting really hot. I'm getting hot flashes, like sweaty coming in. Whew. Oh my gosh, let me stop for a second. I'm getting overwhelmed in the energy. There's a sense here, Cancer, of like looking forward to life, looking forward to your future. And maybe that wasn't so easy for you to do in the past. Some of you might have been in a rut where you were kind of lacking passion possibly within this connection or just in life in general. And now it's coming to this standpoint where you're having some sort of progress here. Okay, and this is what's allowing you to kind of look towards the future, but with a different set of eyes is what I'm feeling, with like this hopefulness, with like this optimism here. And because of that, that's what's bringing things together for you. Not just in this connection, but in other relationships, I feel. There's a sense of, yes, just things coming together for you in a beautiful way as we go into November. I'm getting a high-pitched ringing in both of my ears and a shift in my energy. So I don't really know what that's about. It could be this person that you're dealing with. Let's see. So Cancer, a person you're connecting with, they have some energy shifts going on, okay? That is bringing about some sort of heightened awareness. This could be coming through the sleep state, but it could also be coming through quieting their mind, okay? This person, there's that sense of injustice here showing up in the past, but I feel like they have come to some sort of conclusion here that's allowed them peace of mind. And now getting ready to go into this manifestation mode of pulling things together. So it's like once this person got balance or gets balance, then things start to come together for them as well. Okay, so I feel like they're giving me the song Dreamweaver. All right, so there's something here, Cancer, that is being woken up with inside of this person. Because now I have a song in my head, gonna make it happen. Like this person's going into this phase, Cancer, where they're ready to make things happen in their life, whether that be to deal with their own assets or passion or career or the connection or all of the above. I do feel like there's multiple priorities going on here within this person's energy. And they're giving me the song again, Hello from the Other Side. So it's like this person's getting on the other side of something, you know, and this is allowing like this depth and clarity to come in for the both of you, or at least for this person. Let's see what your perspective is. Now keep in mind that perception maybe is tricky, right? Perception is tricky because it may be the way you see things, but it may not be the way they see things. But we'll start there, all right? So let's get some more clarity on this. I feel a sense of confusion though here. I don't know where it's really coming from. A sense of feeling unbalanced. This could be old energy that I'm picking up because I don't necessarily see it in the cards. And that could be the energy I felt shifting out, okay? Five of Cups. Okay. So there's a message here too about to thine own self be true. So let's go back to that. It's really important, Cancer, that whatever you have going on as we go through November, that you stay true to yourself, that you stay true to what you're committed to, that you don't try to bypass, okay, what you know to be true for you. Because I do feel like that some of you have been through some difficult situations or some difficult emotions and you've had trouble like overcoming them. So I feel like the lesson that was brought to you through that situation, whatever that difficulty was the importance of staying true to yourself, okay? And it's so funny, I'm getting that song, Hello from the Other Side, and my phone is ringing, which I hope it doesn't cut off this reading. So also there might be communication coming in, or I feel like it's welcomed communication. Could be from this person, but doesn't have to be. Could be someone that maybe you have had an emotional separation from or at a physical distance from. This could even be passed over relatives that are wanting to come through, as I am a medium as well. So I just keep getting that hello from the other side. So there's universal support, obviously spiritual support, but also communication coming in through other relationships or this relationship. As you see it, it's like some of you feel like you missed out on something, but I heard missed the boat on something. Or maybe this person did, but I feel like whatever this was, it helped to blaze a trail for you, right? It helped to motivate you to kind of get back on your game, to feel strong again, to have this sense of overcoming something. I get that you overcame some sort of emotional obstacle here, okay? And yeah. Some of you may feel like this person, like their loss, you know, or in the past you might have felt that way. I heard coming back in the atmosphere. There's something coming back in the atmosphere though, and you may not see this coming, Cancer. Okay, there's also a sense here of like someone trying to get your attention emotionally, but you're kind of focused, or at least you have been focused in the opposite direction. So let's see how this person sees it. I keep getting the word trailblazer. So I feel like some of you are trailblazers, you know, or you might view this person as someone who's a trailblazer. The Hierophant, the Chariot, the Two of Cups in the reverse. Oh, the King of Swords, the Devil. So this person is getting some answers, okay, as it pertains to this connection, I feel, that's helping them to move forward. There might have been this sense of, like, I don't mean to keep pausing, but there's this very complex energy that keeps wanting to come in. There's a sense of like this person being stuck on the loss of a soulmate, whether that's you or someone else in their life, or a friendship or a connection, or they're very heavily focused on something that they felt was meant to be that did not come to fruition. And it's creating a blockage for this person. It has definitely disturbed the peace for them in the past. And like I said, this could be you. Say if you had an ending with this person, they're obsessively thinking about it, Cancer, wanting some answers in regard to that even. If it's not with you, then there's something else going on in this person's life that's blocking their ability to find some sort of peace emotionally right now. And they may be looking for emotional support during this time frame from you or maybe other people, but it's like, it's a sense of this person trying to move ahead, but then focused on the disconnection of something, okay, or feeling disconnected, okay. I feel like this person sees you as someone that makes them feel hopeful, or maybe there's been a commitment tied around, but at the same time, there's a sense of disconnection here. So this person doesn't always feel connected maybe to themselves emotionally or to this relationship. And it could be because they also have like this addictive tendency, whether that's towards substance or thoughts or people. It's like the stuckness energy, okay? Something that keeps them stuck, that even screws with their perception maybe of relationships or this relationship. I feel like this person feels like they're maybe on a different planet than you. Even if they're sitting next to you, it's like they feel like they're on the other side of something, okay? Some of you literally, physically, they're on the other side of the world possibly, but I mean, figuratively speaking, it's like this person feels that they're on the other side of something. Or it could be that right now what's happening, Cancer, is that this person is getting a flavor for what it feels like to be on the other side of a situation. And you know, life often has this funny way of like turning the tables on us, right? Through karma. So let's see emotionally. So underneath all of that, what is going on emotionally in the depth, Cancer? I have a song coming through. On a Tuesday. Oh, that's an old song. That's like Ashley Simpson. I think that's Jessica Simpson's little sister. I don't even remember what that song is about. Something about Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday's significant. I don't know. Tuesday's Gone with the Wind. I think that's also a song. My baby's gone. The wind. Take it or leave it. All right, so 8 of Cups. The Strength. Wow. Okay, hold on a second. I totally misfire, and I am not reading all of those cards. As I said, 8 of Cups in the reverse, the Strength card in the reverse. I'm sorry, Cancer. These cards are one of my oldest decks, so they're a little flimsy, I guess, but I was really drawn to use the vice versa deck for you today. And there was only one other sign that I felt drawn to use this deck with, and it was Gemini. Some of you could be connecting with Gemini or have that in your chart. All right. So the High Priestess, give me one more. And you, the Chariot. Okay. So I get a sense that something's gone with the wind, right? This is walking away. 8 of Cups is walking away and not feeling that great about it, okay? So there's something, again, that you had to emotionally overcome, I feel. Some of you are still dwelling in this energy of feeling down or depressed even, or maybe this person is, but it's a sense of like needing to walk away from something, but not feeling that great about it. Or, you know, it's like placing emotional separation, but it's either following you anyways, like meaning it's still lingering in your energy, or it's this sense of like needing to leave something or someone alone, but you don't really want to. It makes you sad, but you know that you have to stay true to yourself, because they're showing me the heart-shaped locket again. And it's like Spirit is guiding you, Cancer. It's guiding you forward. It's guiding you out of this lower level energy where maybe you were even feeling bad for someone else or bad for yourself. It's trying to bring you happier days, because now I have the song Happy Days in my mind, and now Oh Happy Day is also playing. So I'm glad to see that you're following your intuition, okay? Emotionally speaking, the tug's pretty strong, and being as you're a water sign, it's hard for you to ignore your emotions anyways. So it's like, the feeling is so strong and compulsive, you can't help but to follow the emotion, if you know what I mean, right? And that may be how it feels, especially when we go into Scorpio season, or we are in Scorpio season, this very heavy emotional pull. Yeah. So let's see, oops, wrong deck, what this person is feeling. I just noticed there is the Big Dipper in this picture. And I did see a star in the meditation. Some of you might want to check out the stars or the patterning of astrology during November, okay? And some of you, it's Aquarius water bearer energy, but take it as it resonates. All right. So person you're connecting with, Page of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. Oops. So emotionally, this person is a bit all over the place. Okay. I feel like this person is, they're trying to see something clearly, but I feel like they have a lot of, like, I heard yucky stuff in the way. They have a lot of mental junk. I don't know how else to put that. They have a lot of mental junk in the way of them seeing things clearly. Like, this person may dwell on things that they know aren't good for them, and it gets all in their head, and then they lack the clarity to be able to make some decisions here about what would make them feel more emotionally secure. It's like this person really wants emotional security, a sense of feeling of belonging, but I do feel also they're kind of confused maybe with how to get there, okay, or how to make things work, because it's like this person gets a good idea and then they naysay themselves, okay, and then they kind of bounce out of that, start feeling secure again, and then they question themselves. So I get that this person has a lot of questioning or a lot of doubt going on emotionally, okay, which is interesting because I feel like they have done some work here in the past to kind of come to peace with something and looking to manifest more of what they do want in their life, but then emotionally they second guess themselves. So I get that this person maybe second guesses what they'll be happy with, or emotionally how to feel about something, you know, and it could be that they've got, like I said, a lot of different things pulling at them emotionally. They're giving me that song again. On a Monday, on a Tuesday, I am waiting. I'm going to have to go look up the lyrics to that song. If you know it, put it in the comments below. I don't know why I keep getting that song. I guess I'm wondering now what Ashley Simpson's birthday is. She hasn't been on the radio in like, what, a decade? I don't know. Okay, so let's see what the hopes are. So you want clarity, answers, truth, freedom for some of you. Okay, it's the sense of learning your lesson, letting something go, and it's just like, let it come. You know, let all of this good stuff come in. You have successfully overcome something here, but now all there is that you need to do is stay focused on what it is that you're wanting moving forward, and your emotions are guiding you there, right? And it's infusing more passion, I feel, into the Cancerian energy, which is allowing you progress. But some of you still want more progress, more freedom, more clarity or truth, okay? This is really interesting because there is a bird here that's carrying a wreath. And in Scorpio's spiritual reading, I saw a bird carrying a ring. Now, some of you might have Scorpio in your chart, or this just could emphasize Scorpio season, which we are in right now. This person's hope is the Fool. I keep getting a song, That's What I Want, and that was also in the Aquarius reading. Some of you definitely dealing with one, but I've got a lot of signs out, so it doesn't have to be. I just keep getting that repetitively. But I feel like this person's ready for some new beginnings, a new chapter, a chance to begin again, okay? And they're trying to put their faith in the universe because I feel emotionally they're confused somewhat, maybe even stuck on the disconnection of something, and that's blocking them. So this person needing to trust a little bit more their own intuition, their universe, their own divineness. So let's look at most likely future outcome, and keep in mind that all the future outcomes can be changed with free will, right? I'm just giving you a snapshot. So Cancer, future energy. Judgment in the reverse, the Two of Cups in the reverse. So the thing I like about this deck is the Two of Cups is a same or similar meaning, whether it's in the upright or the reverse. I'll explain it to you in a second though. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Woo! And then the Six of Pentacles. I heard, what have I done here? Somebody turned their back or disconnected from a soulmate connection or something that they once thought was a soulmate connection. Okay? And here's that star. That's the star I saw in my meditation. So there's a decision being made here, okay? And some sort of judgment coming through regarding a relationship. Could be this relationship, could be an outside relationship, where there's a lot of this very stubborn, egoic energy. Okay, and maybe even a bit of possessiveness, but it's just like, Cancer, I don't know if you're bringing this to the table or the person you're connecting with. This very other side energy. I'm sorry. I keep pausing because I don't know how to explain this to you. It's like feeling like you're completely on the other side of something, or this person feels that way. Definitely not seeing things eye to eye, or it's this sense of like, this is weird. It's almost like someone's wanting to like ignore their emotions or ignore a connection, but then that's all they give focus to. So it's like, I'm not going to pay attention to you, but I'm paying attention to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going to ignore you, but I'm watching you. It's like a little bit of a contradictory energy. I'm just saying. Now, I don't know if this is you or this person. For some of you, it's the outsider. Because I did pick up that there is some sort of outside influence here going on as well, or an outside person. Okay, that's paying very close attention, but take it as it resonates. Not all of you have an outside person. It's just weird. It's kind of a weird energy. Let's see what, I'll clarify this, but let me see this person's most likely future outcome. The Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, ooh, the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Reverse. Wow, there's that sense of disconnection again. So some of you have definitely disconnected from this person. Okay, I feel if that's the case, you know, neither are happy about that, but is what it is. Others of you, it's maybe the connection is still very much alive, but during this time frame, you seem to be a bit disconnected from each other, I guess. It's a sense of like this person kind of wanting to carve their own path. I keep getting the word busy, so it could be that they're trying to stay busy, stay focused on other things, to avoid communicating something or to avoid talking about something. You know, they could be keeping things to themselves, but there's this deep sense of like longing to belong, but also a deep sense of feeling deeply disconnected. For some, this person has not made the connection between something about like their passions or their work life and how that's bleeding into relationships or their financial status, their assets. It's like there's a strong connection here between how you behave within the financial aspect of your life and how that bleeds into relationships, and how this person behaves in their financial aspect of their life and how that bleeds into relationships. And it's like, it seems like separate categories of our life, right? But when it comes to energy, it all bleeds together. So there is some sort of correlation here, okay, between those two topics because it keeps coming up. And there's something here that's created a disconnection. And I keep getting also a sense of like, well, now what? Somebody asking that to themselves or asking that of another person, like, where do we go from here? Are we going to go from here? And intuitively, you're being guided, right? To blaze your own trail, I feel. To make a decision without needing to know what this person's decision is as well. And I'm not saying, you know, not compromise if you need to, but I am saying that you need to be true to yourself, Cancer. To thine own self be true. That's what they showed me at the beginning of the reading, right? And this person is in the space of, yeah, feeling this disconnection here. But they kind of bring it upon themselves because they get in this emotional space where they doubt and they question, and then it bleeds into, you know, how they behave within connections. And then there's this sense of like not wanting to talk about things or isolating and feeling a sense of disconnection because of that, all right? I hear a song, talking to myself. Some of you may feel you're talking to yourself, or this person is talking to themselves, you know? But yet I'm getting all of these deep connection cards. So I'm also getting that someone is deeply rooted in the problem of something, which is preventing the solution from coming in. So needing to maybe distract or focus elsewhere on things that are going well so that you take the focus off the problem, or they do. So let me get some Osho Zen cards. Let's see what that has to say. Past lives. So some sort of past karma involved here. This person needs to let go of the past because there's some sort of new vision that's coming through for them. You have the connectedness, the connectedness card. It's all connected. Like I said, what in the world? Okay. I'm not going to keep all of those. I'll give you a quick synopsis. It's all connected. There's something here that has some elusiveness around it, but I feel like there's also something coming to fruition that's going to provide some sort of change. This may be a change to the way that you're feeling physically or emotionally, especially if you've been feeling some sort of exhaustion. Okay, it could feel like an abrupt change in energy. I did feel my energy shift pretty abruptly at the beginning of the reading. And there's also something coming in that is causing you to relinquish control, okay, or the need to control another or, yeah, the situation here. So let's get one overall guidance card, Cancer, and then we're going to leave it there. You've got the Strength. This says, strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never alone. We are always with you. That's a beautiful card. So, wow, Cancer, as the sun comes through. Interesting reading. Zodiac signs you might be dealing with. I got heavy Aquarius energy, but I also have heavy Leo energy, Gemini, Aries, Capricorn. Could be another Cancer, Taurus. I felt Scorpio vibes, Libra, Pisces, Cancer again, Leo again, Aries again, Libra. Yep, those are the predominant signs I'm seeing, but keep in mind it could be any zodiac sign as it is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it did resonate, please do let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram for more fun stuff as I do go live there as well. I also have some events posted on my Facebook, so check it out. Linked in the description box below, as well as in the About section. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can do so by clicking on the donation link, either in the description box or in the About section as well. Otherwise, loving you so much, Cancer. Wishing you the very best. Till next time, my friends. Namaste. Bye.